Well, both Mountain Union and Whitmore elementary school districts have been struggling with attendance year after year, and with leadership of both concerned they could be forced to dissolve if something doesn't change, they felt the easiest next step would be to combine as one.
Well, what if we do some sort of unification? We're already doing certain things, and that might be able to mitigate some of the economic factors that could affect our budget, which would relate to being able to provide, high quality education and resources and supports to our students.
Tony Mabus has been superintendent for both districts since 2023, sharing he and both school boards were encouraged to take more proactive steps after the Indian Springs School District was forced to dissolve in 2022 due to a lack of students, seeing a similar trend among their own student bodies.
From a school standpoint where we only have 75 kids in one school and 65 kids in another school, and what does that look like for us with all these types of factors as we're moving through the next several years?
The combination won't see any changes initially for students or parents, despite the district now covering from Big Bend to Whitmore, most of that being Mountain. They will still be providing busing as needed to students, and curriculum of both are already aligned.
No name changes with any schools. For the most part, what we're really talking about as what could be a real change would be things like bringing together like central business office, administrative duties and things like that, and kind of condensing those down.
But with so many rural students, long-term they are going to make some significant changes, turning the Montgomery Creek campus into the central hub and converting Whitmore's robust homeschooling program into a hybrid learning charter school.
And that would allow for students to still have more options and maybe not have those things that happen to some of the families and some of the kids with the travel distance, the cost. If things go awry in school and they've got to do alternative education for whatever the reason may be.
Now, while they figured out how to make this transition fairly easy for both parents and students, one thing they still need to figure out is what will be the name of this new school district. In Montgomery Creek, I'm Max Tedford for the North States News.